Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What is up, my fellow dinosaurians? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off, we tamed a desolate titan. This dude right here. This massive creature. It was a 145. I just realized it was a male rather than a female. And I can see you're actually pretty hungry. So I might try to get some food for you. We'll go on a rampage in a minute. But today, we're not going to do anything like crazy today. We're just going to do something small and simple. We're going to tame that 135 male dragon that's here. Alright, it was here. That's the level 60 female that's been here for the longest time. There's the male. There's the male. Alright. So I kind of want to get this guy's attention. Alright, that was a direct hit. Awesome. Yeah, I need to kill him. There we go. I just got him. Awesome. Alright, so we're going to tame this male today. So he's got 22 into health, 15 into melee. He's got terrible melee. What do we have? Really no better. Oh, no, 33 in. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and try to tame this guy. So now, what I was doing wrong with this guy before was that those fireballs completely missed. There's no shot. What I was doing wrong was when it approaches me, I'm supposed to drop the... what's it called? The fish. Yeah, that's what I was doing wrong beforehand. So, we're going to see if we can get this male. It's a 135 male. And, yeah, we're going to get one of those, breed them up, see if we can get an imprinted version, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, but yeah, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we can get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the video. Kill this berry real quick. Alright, so yeah. We're supposed to, like, drop the fish once he approaches us, so we can eat it. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Some building materials and a sickle. Yeah, not really what I want. Alright, even if we die here, we've got the recovery mod. The Cyber Structures Gravestone. It'll come to you, and then you drop it once it approaches you. I've got his attention. Alright, he's going to approach me. Okay. Drop the fish. Okay. Yep, and now it will let us ride it. Okay, cool. Alright, desired charge. Okay. Go on. Doesn't have a desired charge as of yet. What's your desired charge, sir? 11. Okay. 138 now. Okay. How do we do this? Oh, Plasma Blast. It's 182. Okay, we tamed it. I did not know what the hell I was doing. I had no idea, but you know what? I'm not even going to question it. I'm not even going to question it. We did it. We got the male. That's really all that matters. And he's all black like Toothless. We gotta name him Toothless. We got Toothful and we've got Toothless. Alright, so now what we gotta do is breed them up, get an imprinted version. This might be a relatively short video. Toothful had 23 into health, 37 into stam, 26 into weight, 33 into melee. And then this guy here, this guy. 31 into health, 28 into stam. Oxygen, food, no one cares. 28 into weight, 22 into melee. Yeah, your stats were kinda ass. Toothful's stats weren't really any better, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so there's Toothful, and then there's Toothless. Let's get Toothless out. So now, what we gotta do, basically, let's breed them. And I guess while we wait for these guys to breed up, because that's gonna take a little bit, the Drakeling has another drop. Let me put the fish away. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we could tame an Indoraptor in the meantime. I don't have a... Wait, I don't have a flyer at the moment. Wait, maybe we could use the Hatzagopteryx to maybe find one. And then I was thinking we could maybe use the Distortus Rex to knock this dude out. I know that's a bit cheaty, but you know what? I really don't care. Let's see if we could find a male Indoraptor. Alright, let's head out. Maybe see if we can find one. Yeah, since the dragons are breeding up at the moment, I figured I'd use something else to fly around on. Alright, we never use this guy. Alright, let me go ahead and see if we can find a Moral Raptor. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Max level male. 32 into melee, 27 into health. Alright, could be decent. Let me get the Distortus Rex out. And we're going to see if we can do this. Alright, Distortus. Let's get Beast out. Might be a little OP, but you know what? It's fine. I'd like to try and use him as much as possible before he gets nerfed. There's a regular raptor. Let me see if I can just kill everything in the area real quick. Let's do some top ball. One hit and it's out. Awesome. All it took... I don't want to trample. Yeah, all it took was one hit. Alright. Let me quickly put the kibble in, and I will bring you guys back once he's tamed. And there we have it. Male Indoraptor has been tamed. And he had some chitin in his inventory for whatever reason. Alright, let's go ahead and bring you... Hatzagopteryx. Let's bring you back. And the dragon should have bred up by now. We've got a male Indoraptor that can go with the female. We could have tamed a level 20 and we would have got the perfect stats. But this male could have some better health or better melee or something like that. Hopefully it has better stats. Yeah, because I'd like to get an Indoraptor that's slightly better. But anyway, now that we got an army, we'll have an army of Indoraptors, so yeah. I'll bring you guys back once we're at base, which should be any moment. And we're back. Let's land. There we go. Alright, Hatzagopteryx, you did a good job. Alright, Distortus Rex. Beast, let's put you back over here. We just knocked out an Indoraptor in one slap. That's really all it took. Alright, let's take a look at our Indoraptors. So, we've got our female, which is over here. Alright, so let's look at the female real quick. I'll move you over here for now. Alright, so what do we have? 34 into health, 32 into stam, oxygen, food, no one cares, 44 into weight, 40 into melee. And the male has 45 into health, 37 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 35 into weight, 42 into melee. Yep. You're definitely better. There we go. We got 2 Indoraptors now. Do we have any dragon eggs? We do. Awesome. And we're back with our new imprinted dragon dude. Honestly, he looks really cool. Alright, let's get some more altitude so we can get some energy. He's kind of like a brown color. Kind of like a wasteland color, if I'm going to be honest. That's awesome. Let's get some of that energy going so we can do some fireballs and whatever. Now, imprinted, we start off with 10,000 health right off the bat. And how much melee? 480%. Alright. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Alright, so obviously the left click isn't really going to do much, but let's... Alright, we got frame rates. Don't mind it. 176. Okay. So, yeah, and right clicks to pick things up. Oh, hold right click for the lightning. 157, okay. That's awesome, I guess. Alright, X is the Plasma Blast. 556. Obviously, against a stego, that's not going to do much. 1,000 damage. 1,100 damage already. That's awesome. That is just awesome. Alright, so obviously we're going to... 2,500 stamina seems pretty decent. Alright, we're going to get that up to maybe 3,000. And then maybe try to put the rest into melee. Now, this guy's not going to be a fighter at all. We're just going to basically use him for, like, travel. His main purpose is to be, like, for travel. That's really all it is. What about the dive? Let's see what we can do with that dive attack. Oh, yeah, left click. Boom! There we go. We don't do much as of yet, but you know what? Alright. What was this Rex? That's a 66. Okay, cool. Let me get some more XP. And then I'd like to try out our Indoraptor next. Because we got an imprinted Indoraptor as well. We should be good. 20 levels. What do you say? We put like 10 of those levels maybe into health and the other 10 into melee? I think we should. Alright. Let's get you up to maybe 20k if we can. Yeah, there we go. And then put the rest into melee. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go. Alright, let's check out our Indoraptor. So to start off, we have 15,000 health to begin with. Can we get that to 16? Yeah, we'll get that to 16. Alright, I'm not going to level up melee just yet. Let's see what we can do. 288. Already, that's really good. For an Indoraptor, anyway. Alright. So, obviously... Alright, so right-click is to change stance. Alright, so we do 288 in quadrupedal. Bipedal, we do 455. That's awesome. I forgot these guys can dismount. You know what I might do? Where's that Minotaur? I might just get off the Indoraptor and just send it in. Yeah, I think that might be the best case of action here. Course of action. Best course of action. That's right. I said course. I know my English. Alright. Let's switch. Oh, yeah, we can pounce with X. Control C is a claw swipe. 303, and that does, like, double attack. That's awesome. Ouch. Alright, ants, you can piss right off. Alright, Control X is defensive mode. Oh, we kind of just... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, Control R is... toggle visibility. Alright. Oh, we're eating a Shinehorn. That's probably part of the eating animation, isn't it? Alright, so let's level this dude up real quick. Alright, so we got 11 levels. Let's go up into all melee. I want you to be absolutely powerful. 418 already. With the, that's in quadrupedal stance. What do we like in bipedal stance? Let's switch over to bipedal stance. 660. Let's just kill everything. Wow. I do like the Indoraptor. The Indoraptor is just a really cool design. Shame it was poorly utilized in Fallen Kingdom, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Alright, so I want to try the pounce out. So, it's... Oh, we'll probably have to go into our bipedal stance. It's X to pounce. Oh, we can pounce on a berry and just rip them to shreds. Damn. More melee. Let's go. Alright, what else can we do on our quadrupedal stance? Bite and rip is Control C. I'd like to see what that's all about. $944. Wow. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, Alright, anything else we can do? No, not really. Can't shoot off the back of a... Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright, one more level. Let's go up into more melee. Try to get you as strong as possible. Should we go after that Alpha Bronto? It's a level 50. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, let's get on to our bipedal stance because we do more damage that way. 827 damage. Alright. Let's maybe kill this level 100. Hey, come back here, you. Hey, I'm not done with you. Come back here. There we go. Boom. And another 15 levels. Let's go. We're now very strong. Alright, let's bring this guy back to base. Yeah, we had a pretty cool day. Oh. Where'd that Minotaur go? Minotaur? Thought I heard. There it is. Are you the same one? Yeah, you're the wall 45. 39 points into health. That actually seems pretty cool, though. Should we actually tame that real quick? Let me go get the Distortus Rex. And then to end the episode off, I do want to go ahead and... There's another Alpha Rex. That's a 25. That's a normal Alpha Rex. You know, let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's go into our bipedal stance, because we do more damage that way. Yeah, 1100 damage per hit, which is awesome. Alright, 20 levels. All those levels go into melee. Alright, we need to be as strong as possible. Alright, so we got our Indoraptor. Alright, let's see if we can get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Alright, to end the episode off, let's go ahead and get some loot. Alright. Alright, would you like some more XP, Indoraptor? There we go. How many levels did you get? Another 7. You can have another 7 levels. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright, where's the... This guy. You're here. Alright. Let's go ahead and find this drop. Another shotgun. You know what? Pretty good loot. Not gonna lie. Pretty good loot. You can hold those veggie cakes because they're pretty heavy. Wait, are you eating them? I guess you can eat them. Good to know that you can be herbivorous. Alright, let me bring these home. And with that, that is going to wrap it up. No, wait, hold on. I wanted to compare shotguns. Let's get my other shotgun out. 370. Oh, this one's way better. Alright, and I might just keep that on hand or something. And with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.